Uh, Talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy. Ayy, you ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Big coin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you, talking, can't structure things. While I structure entries, exit scaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect, patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect, clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price gon' win, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you bend things. Liquidity sweet, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I'm my bad sentences, not people of things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats, quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back, right? Keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by it and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions? Loud things. In the day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, true cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generational kings. You ain't got no chicken wings.
That's right, guys. You ain't got no chicken wings. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. I said bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. Well, let's do it, guys, and get our steps in. So we're doing both. We're getting our steps in and we're making some money. I love it. I love it. Crypto bubbles on the daily. I don't know. What do y'all think? We have my X up 7.3% on the daily. Not even a double-digit green on the daily. On the downside, we don't have a... Oh my gosh. Becca's at the door right now. I guess she heard me. Let's go to the hourly time frame. Let me bring her in real quick as y'all come in. So just 1 second. If you get more viewers coming in, just let them know Becca's at the door. So 1 second, finding the camera. Here we go. 1 second. I tried bringing them in. Little one came in, Becca said nope, but now she's ready. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Becca was thinking about coming in, and then she came in, and as she's coming in, little one's looking to go out. But Becca and little one are inside, so that'll work. That's right. Harp says, all you can eat chicken wings. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. For the hourly, we have some up, some down. And does that mean Bitcoin's coming back up? Well, we're going to find out in just a moment. Let's look at the Fear and Greed Index. We were at 42. Ooh, doggy. We're at 28. 14 point down. Good Lord. Liquidations heat map on the 24-hour time frame. Coming down here to 0.5, thanks to our friend Al, showing us some alpha. We got Melissa One Love in the chat. What's up, Melissa? Appreciate you being here. Same with you, Hart. Appreciate you. We have Chris in the chat as well. And Floki's Angels. What's going on? Appreciate all of you people. 24-hour time frame. We got some liquidation to the upside and the downside. Nothing too crazy. Not that I see. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. Getting our steps in, guys. Getting our steps in. Let's go. Okay, so we have a nice block starting at 90.5, 43 million, 30 million or 36 million, 34.4 million, 38.6 million, 32.2 million, almost 25 million. Sitting at 90.1. So this block has, within $400, has lots of millions. Lots of millions. Crypto Change Me says, I made it to the live stream. Shout out to Crypto Change Me. Man, I'm so proud of you, brother. So proud of you. So Crypto Change Me did his first live stream. Oh, Road Dog's live right now. Crypto Change Me, same thing with The Art of Crypto. Is live right now too. I'm not sure if these are accurate, but I know The Art of Crypto was live. Maybe he finished, I'm not sure. But so proud of my buddy. Of course, now this guy knows how to trade. And of course, you know, we win trades, we lose trades. We're traders. That's what happens. Dude's killing on the subscribers. I remember when he was like less than 50 and he's cranking him up. So cranking them out. So definitely, if you're not familiar with my buddy, Crypto Change Me, definitely familiarize from, you know what I'm trying to say, with him. And he's going to start doing regular live streams. He did his first live stream. Very, very proud of him. He did great. Went about an hour, which is good. And killed it. Absolutely killed it. So very happy with that. Very happy. Let's see here. And every time I talk about him, it's like he's got great videos, great strategy, great thought process. And I was like, man, I wish he would go live. Today was his first one, and I'm very proud to be one of the viewers on his first stream. We had a bunch of people in there. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. But yeah, it's good times, guys. Good times. See here, liquidation. Going down the list. Let's see here, going down the list. Degeneration X, my man. This dude's also a really good trader too. Really good. He's in JR's Discord, The Art of Crypto. He's in his Discord, and I like hanging out in there, in their Discord. Of course, I have a Discord too. It's free as well, but There's a lot of great traders in there asking questions, going over charts, giving setups for free. So JR's Discord, if there's an admin in here that has that, you can put that in there. So I just should know. Oh yeah, man, not a problem. Not a problem. Like I said, and it's funny too, because when Crypto trained me, he entered the trade, and you know, when you enter it, sometimes it goes down before it makes its original or the move we want it to go up. And he didn't cancel his trade. He didn't panic. He didn't look for reasons why the trade's going down. He didn't make excuses. He just waited. That's it. He waited. Sure enough, 5 minutes went by. He's in green. 10 minutes went by. 15, 20 minutes. He's up like $100. And he's not jumping around and, oh my gosh, I can't believe. He's not. It's so funny when you see traders when the price goes in green and they're just like, they're surprised. That's how I explain it. They're surprised. It's just, all right, it's going up. That's how you know you're watching a real trader, because we don't have emotions. We've done this before. It's not our first beer. It's not our first kiss. It's not our first girlfriend. We've done this before. You know, it goes up, it goes down, you know, but shout out to you, man. Let's go here to the 3-day. The 3-day time frame. More liquidations up to the top side. Just because, you know, more people are doing shorts right now. But let's not get too happy. Let's go to the weekly. On the weekly, lots of liquidations to the downside. Lots. Now, does this mean the market makers will make it go down? No, they can, but just know this is why we trade level by level. If we break a level to the downside, guess what we're doing? We're getting closer to these blocks of liquidations. So if we get this, does it mean we're going for this? No, it just means we're closer. The probability is higher. If we come for this, does it mean we're coming for this? No. However, since we're closer to it, guess what? The probability just went up. And that's what we trade. We trade probabilities. We know that it does not mean it will go here, or it has to go here, or it doesn't. No. It can do the price can do whatever it wants. The market makers could make it come down to where all these traders, oh man, it's coming down here. It has to come down here. My mentor said if it broke the PLC or the value area low, it's going here. Ooh, that's the wrong mentality. You have a higher chance that it could go there. And I've seen this happen time and time again. Price comes down almost and then goes up. And then tricks all these traders, liquidates everybody who's going short, targeting this block or blocks that are lower. So just be careful. Stops are very important. Taking profit, you know, when you're in profit, very important. Do not get greedy. Hey, we got Meet Damien in the house. Meet Damien says, I got in at a nice entry for Bitcoin, 40x long. Let's go at 90.7. Patiently waiting. Let's go. He waited all day. That's a trader for you. Waited all day. We got JR in the chat. What's up, JR? Dude, I love your Discord, man. Discord's fire. Your Discord, fire, hands down. Congrats to you, man. You got a lot of great traders in there, a lot of great just people in there. Oh, JR, let me make you an admin, ad moderator. And now you can post your Discord. So please post your Discord. If you're not in JR's Discord, it's free. I strongly recommend it. I go in there and I just hang out, put in my 2 cents, ask questions, and we're all learning from each other. So definitely do that. All right. Let's see here. We have people that watch clash, and we were looking at it way down here. Finally broke above the level 0.01894, and moon mission went up 118%. Then it retraced, really nice. Started coming up again. Now it's pulling back. What we don't want is we do not. Let's go and make sure our mag tool is on. Horizontal array. This is the 4-hour time frame. We do not want price to break 0.03127. Do I think it will? Sure, why not? You could say this is a double top or lower high, but right now, if the momentum is going to continue, it needs to bounce right now. Right now. If it doesn't, well then, good chance we'll pull back, maybe go into this zone that I have triggered here. The zone is 0.02635, 0.02444. This is the zone I'm looking for a bounce. And this will be healthy. This will be really healthy. Now, granted, market cap is only 33.4, so that's why I'm not looking for a bounce off of the 382 or 0.5. Now, granted, this, when it pulled back, it went exactly to the 0.5 and started shooting up again. But I would expect it to go lower, right in here, before hopefully, making a lower high, which is fine. Everybody freaks out on that, but then eventually breaking above. Let's see here. Herb says, Joe, you're a big part 2. Is that a fat joke? Oh, day 2, no honey buns. Day 2. I mentioned it yesterday on the live stream that I've been eating way too many honey buns. And I said, you know what? I didn't have a honey bun today, or my drink that I normally drink. I'm not going to do it for the next, 4 or 5 days. And today, and I didn't even get my coffee and donut either. I'll probably get a coffee and donut tomorrow, depending if I leave early. But no honey bun. And guess what was waiting in the break room as soon as I came in? Two. I know what you're thinking, dozen donuts or whatever. 2 fruit trays. So as soon as I got in, man, I got me a big old cup of fruit. Was eating that before my break, really. Ate my lunch. And then on my break, there was still a lot of fruit. So I made myself another fruit cup. And then I ate that on my break. So that was pretty cool. All right. Moving on. Let's go and look at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Me Gaming says, thanks, it retested my patience and resolve, especially when it came down to 0.70 from filling. Oh, that's so tough, man. When it comes down, like, let's say your entry is right here and it almost touches it. And it's even worse if you're looking at it, or when you come back from work or from outside and you look and you missed it by like $1 or $5. It's like, come on, man, I was right there. But what's even worse is when it shoots up and you're like, really? So here, I had to wait a little longer. I wasn't on the charts when that happened. Yeah. Now, when that happens to me, if it pulls back and I'm waiting and I'm barely missing it, and I see it go up, what I'll do is I'll cancel my order. I'll put in 50% at a market, or, so it hits. And then I'll put my other 50% lower than where I wanted it. I'll put it, like somewhere down here. And then that way, hopefully, maybe it gets a wick and comes up. See here, I had another one at 90.6, but that one didn't fill it at all. $37 away. Ouch. Went in on Suey Long instead. There you go. It's worse when you look at it. Yeah. Hands down. Very true. All right. So let's look at Bitcoin. Now, there's a lot of traders out there that will spend 20, 30 minutes explaining how you could have made money on Bitcoin. or any coin, what you should have done, what you could have done. I call it the woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda syndrome. Yes, I said woulda twice. Oh man, I would have done this and I could have done that, and or rather, you could have done that. These YouTubers, they love to blame it on you. You could have made money. If you were doing this, and man, get out of here. What I do is I show you in the moment of the trade. For example, we're here, and did I think we're gonna go up? No, I don't have an up. I have a down. Now we did talk about an up. If we had an up, that's not good because we're going up too much. Look, we've gone up, retrace, up, retrace, up, retrace. These are very small retraces. Up, and if we just keep on going up, eventually, when we go down, we're gonna go down pretty hard, eventually. So here, I would love to have seen it come down to the 382. And we did. Here's the 382. We came down to it, not so much to the 0.5, but we came down right in this area. Now, we mentioned this last night. We went up too fast. We went up too fast. And then when we pulled back, because this is where I'm looking for us to hit, we went up a little bit more. And then we pulled back too much. You know, I want to see it pull back 38%, maybe 50%. It pulled back to the 618. Because it does that, I'm thinking maybe now we may come up, come down, come up, break the level, or we're talking about this. We are here right now, where now what we need to see is to come up, break this, and let's see if we can attack this level to attack this level, so on and so forth. What happened? Roll over. We broke this level. This was our main level, and we mentioned this too last night. We did not want it to break 92,435. And I did mention that it doesn't look strong. And the reason it doesn't look strong, because it went up too fast, came down too fast, and now the potential, the rollover is just a little bit stronger. But of course, I still wanted to go up. And it rolled over. Now, I'm thinking we're going to come down here, bounce, come up. Where do we bounce at? Right in the same area. We're thinking where we might bounce. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I just know probabilities and what might happen. Does this mean you have to join my course and join my whatever? No. Like I'm showing you this all for free. Now, since we pulled back, we're coming up. I want to see us come up. Now, do I think we're going to come up here? And look at these pivots, man. I can't make this stuff up. Do I think we're going to come over here? Oh, man, it's tough. To me, it's still looking bearish. Until we start breaking our highs, I'm still kind of leaning to the bearish, which reminds me, I still have a long. The long's in profit, barely though. I need to check on that. Let's see here. Crypto Candy, my man. What's up, buddy? See here. Yeah. He actually did this, I believe, on the live stream. I think that's the one he traded on the live stream. Cool as a cucumber too. You know, as soon as he entered, he was in the red. He didn't panic. He didn't make excuses. There's a lot of traders I see. It's because of this, and there was this on the 7 minute, and the 12 minute, and the 3 minute, and the 20 second. It's like, come on, dude. Price goes up, price goes down. But he ended up winning the trade, which is very good. Very good. So here, smash the like. Yeah, definitely, guys, smash the like. It's the easiest way to show support. I would like to see some movement tonight. Maybe take some profit on Sui before going to bed. I hear that. Stay in Bitcoin for the long for tomorrow. Let's see. Let's go. Very nice. So for me, for Bitcoin, to me personally, it's not looking strong. I could be wrong, but we came down. Let's see here. Okay, we came down 0.5, coming up. Let's see here. What I would like to see, well, this right here. I would like to see it come up to about here, come down, come up. That's what I would like to see. I'm afraid though that we're gonna get this rollover, but we don't know it's a rollover until it starts breaking the lows. So right now, currently, could we, be entering longs right now? Sure. Could this be the bottom? Sure. For me, I just need more. I need more time. And that's one thing that a lot of traders hate. We gotta wait. We gotta wait and see what's gonna happen. Like when we were here, I was saying, I don't know. Like we have to wait like a good 6, maybe 8 hours, 12 hours to see if we roll over or if we go up. Right here, it was too risky just because we went up so fast and down so fast and so much. And we opened, I think like 2 shorts for the VIP group. I think we opened up 2 shorts, and we don't post a lot, guys. I know there's a lot of groups out there that post 5, 10, 15 charts a day. We don't. I think in the past week, we've done like 4 trades, maybe. So, and when we get our trades, do we lose? Sure. Do we win? Yeah. So, let's see here. Crypto Candy says, I got my entry at 88.1. Let's go. And a lower bid. Nice. Just in case it wicks down. Smart man. Now, would I like to see it bounce here? Yes. It would be very, very healthy. A bounce on the 236, not healthy. Because it's FOMO. And when that FOMO dies, well, then the markets come down. But 382, I love it. 0.5, even better. Now, if it breaks below the 0.5, this is when I get nervous. And especially below the 618, the danger zone, because now it could continue rolling over. Crypto Candy says, trading Bitcoin is like chess. Yeah. Not long or short. There you go. Yeah, so I was trading Bitcoin, both long and short. My long ended up getting stopped out. And then my short, I think got stopped out here. I never re-entered. And then boom, it came down. Man, I missed this one. Like I was going short, I think somewhere here, just because I think we're gonna come down. And I went short before I went to bed. Moved my stop loss fairly tight, I guess. I always like doing the stop loss after I see a pivot, because then it could continue going up. So I see the pivot, put my stop loss for my short. My short got stopped out. My long got stopped out in nice profits, very nice profits. And then I missed this. That's okay. There's always another trade, guys. And that's the biggest thing. There's always another trade. Do not force these trades. Be patient. And I am sweating. I was sweating yesterday, sweating the day before. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right. Crypto Candy says, no bias for me. That's right. No bias, level by level. Let's keep on seeing what we can see. Speaking about that, what I think is going to happen right now, I would like to see this. We'll go ahead and update this just so we can see an update. I would like to see this from here to come down. Same scenario, to come up, or we could have a rollover. So this just means it's updated for my thought process. Do I think we're going to come down right now? No. Could we? Sure. But I don't think we will. I think we'll come up first to retrace. And then let's see if we break this low. If we break this low, really high chance we'll break this one. Continue lower. We'll see. Crypto Candy says, love seeing you on that treadmill. I need to do some exercise. Yeah. And thank you guys. It really motivates me big time that y'all are cool with me doing my steps while I'm doing the stream. I've been making more excuses because I used to do it in the morning when I was watching Alex O Crypto, but then I'm doing stuff and I'm updating the group and checking charts and everything else. Before I know it, it's already time for me to shower and go to work. Gotta mind that fiat. But here, I'm gonna be on the stream for about an hour. So why not get my steps in? And we've been doing it, guys. We've been doing it for a few months now. We're doing our steps. So I'm liking it. It's I love my job too. My job, I do a lot of steps. I'll be walking a lot. So especially today. There's a lot of walking. I didn't have to pick up a lot of heavy stuff today. Picked up some heavy stuff. Crypto Candy says, great inspiration. Thank you, man. Thank you. I gained 20 pounds sitting, looking at the, dude, I'm freaking telling you, man. I'm telling you, like I average 10 pounds, 10 to almost 20 pounds a year for the past 5 years. Because for the past 5 years, I haven't been working as a nurse. As a nurse, man, you get your steps in big time. And the past 5 years, I've been sitting down in front of the computer and just gaining weight. Not that I eat horrible, it's just that I don't move. So the stepper is not so much to lose weight, it's just so I can be active. Now granted, now that I'm working, now I'm active, but still, I got the stepper out, I got the treadmill, so why not 2 birds, 1 stone? I'm glad I closed the trade, Sui trade at 28%. There you go, man. And see, and that's another sign of a great trader, where you don't round trip. You don't say, oh, well, let's see if it bounces, or taking profits, moving that stop loss into profit, you know, or covering your fees at least. There's a lot of times where, let's say my target is up here, and we're just talking right now. Let's say my target is up here, and I enter along down here. Put my stop loss. And it's going up, 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 it's going up. It's like, oh man, it's gonna retrace. Price does 2 things. One, go up. The other one is go down. It's just a matter of how much and how long for each one. So as it's coming up, and my target, let's just say it's way up here, and it starts rolling over, well, because it went up so much, I'm gonna take a little bit off the top. I'm gonna get my stop loss, move it into profit, slightly above, so I can cover my fees. And then hopefully it comes down, continues going up. But if it comes down, goes up, and then doesn't break that high, and comes down, breaks this low, there's a really strong chance I'm gonna get stopped out. And if I do, it's all right, because I made a little bit of money here when I saw it pump. And that's what I do. Like whenever I see like a pump like this, I don't get greedy, man. I take some money off the table, because I want to see up, down, up, down. That's what I want to see. Higher lows, higher highs. But when I see a nice pump, I take profit. Oh, let's see here. Oh, possum. Got a possum. Gross. Oh man, the food's still out there. Hold on, guys. Hold on, I forgot to bring in the food. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. Get out of here, possum. Possum, get out of here. Almost done. Coming back. Come back. Almost. Get out of here, possum. I tell you what, guys. It's ridiculous. So I'm back. back on the treadmill. And let me bring this back up again. Little one, he's so funny. He likes to show me that he's brave. I go out there, and as soon as I go out there, he comes out there like a guard dog. He's funny. All right. Let's see here. Going back to the chats. Going back to here. Thank you, brother. Oh yeah, Crypto changed me. Yeah, it was good. Like I said, great stream, man. The first one. And then what I always do is I always watch my streams, like especially like the first, shoot, man, like 6 months, 8 months, even a year. I'd watch the whole stream to see what I could have done, how could have interacted, all that fun stuff. Here. Yeah. Very true. Very true. Yep. Joe kills me. That's funny. So this is what I would like to see for Bitcoin, for it to go up. Again, do I think it's going to come down? No. Could it? Sure, of course. It can do whatever it wants. All right. Moving on. Wi-Fi. I mean, with dog with hat. Dog with hat. So price was here. I'm thinking we may come up and then come down. This would have been. This is a good short, in my opinion. Breaking this level. This is an aggressive short. Breaking this level to safer short. And look where we're bouncing, guys. Good Lord. We came down, broke the level, came back up, came down, got rejected off of this level, came back down, bounced off of this level. More than likely will come up to come down, safer entry. And then here's where we be targeting. All in here. But in my opinion, WIF is a good short. Now, could we come up? Sure. And what we don't want to do is we don't want to start breaking the highs. Jupiter, Sui, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Let's look at that. See, I don't think I have any of those up. Let's look over here. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go. YouTube. All right. This is a big old possum too. Look like, I thought it was like a small dog. Let's do Jupiter first. Jupiter. All right, so let's go to the daily. Let's see what our thought process was. Oh, okay, perfect. So this was an aggressive entry for a long, because I'm thinking we may go up to come down and bounce off of our little zone right here. 0.2111, 0.2050, and or 0.2050. Bounce somewhere here. We can do another aggressive entry for a long, and then this would be safer because now we're in this box, so hopefully we don't go lower. And if we do, maybe bounce here again, come up. But then now it's like, oh, we got rejected once, twice, 3 times. We might be looking for a short if it breaks this up. But this is for the thought process for a long. See here. Possums are scary, man. I used to do pest control. I'm not gonna lie. Not proud of it. Not gonna lie though, I came home really late one night, about 8:30ish or so. I stayed in my pest control truck for 30 minutes because there was a freaking possum by my door. I'm flashing the lights. I didn't want to honk the horn because the neighbors have been like, what's that pest control dude scared of? There's a big old possum. Stayed in my truck for 30 minutes. Not proud of it. There's no proof. There's no proof. But yeah. I have another story. I'll tell y'all real quick. I hate rats. Ooh, I hate rats. And, well, it depends. Do y'all want to do story time? Let me know in the comments. Story time, yes, no. Let me know. Let's see here. Here's what the guy says. I feed the stray cats in my neighborhood. They come around for scraps. Yep. Very true. Very true. See here. Going down the list. All right. So for Jupiter, you know, the thought process was to come down to potentially go up. And the reason oh, there's divergence, or it hit the 200 SMA or whatever. No, price went up. Price does two things. Price goes up, price goes down. Just a matter of when and where and how long. So because we were going up, because we were in this zone, I'm thinking we'll come down. So could you do a short on a lower time frame? Let's go with 4 hour. 4 hour, do we see anything? Not really. 1 hour, do we see anything? Yes. What is the thing that I'm referring to? Pivot. We came up, we came down, we came up. We're looking to break this pivot for a short. We break the pivot because we think it's going to go down before going up. So we break the pivot, we go short, we come up. This is a little bit more than I would like. I would like for it to have bounced here, about 50% of this move. This went all the way about 618, maybe a little past it. And then it came down. This is our decision point. Are we going to continue being bullish? If so, we break this level, we get stopped out on a short to come in and break this level and continue going up. Or are we going to roll over and now break this level? I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. All I know is we have a higher chance of going down than going up. Sure enough, we go, decision point. We can't break this level. We come down. We attack this small level, which isn't really that much of a big deal. But then we break this level. Okay, let's go. So now we entered our short here. We see this. We can add to our short, thinking that we may come up again to maybe here before coming down. So let's just do our thought process about here, 0.2252-ish to come down, and then maybe to this number, which would be the smaller time frame from this big time frame. Now, of course, you're gonna have more ups and downs on the smaller time frames. So, for example, if we go 15-minute time frame, we can see this sort of still been the level. We've done it here. We could have higher risk though, big time higher risk, because we could have broken this level. You could have shorted, comes down in here, and it starts going up. Gets stopped out. So this one I really wouldn't have taken. Now, granted, if you were watching somebody else who had something to sell you, they would say yes, join their group, blah blah blah. Too aggressive for me. This safer, knowing that we have a really high, because again, it's going to go up. Could it continue coming down? Sure. Chance of it going up is very high. We come up, then we break this level. Good. I could add to my short here. This would definitely be an add to short or into the short, based off of it being rejected in this zone and plus the higher time frame. Okay. Joe, you hyperventilating? A little bit. Lower high. Chris says, I'm shorting both Jupiter and Sui, along with a few others at the moment. Been doing it for a few days. There you go. Road Dog's in the house. We didn't even say his name. Road Dog. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I think you were going live. I was getting my stream ready. I didn't jump in. Sorry, man. But yeah, Road Dog, we gave him a shout out earlier. Or Road Dog, we gave you a shout out earlier. Love watching you, dude. Love your thought process. Love your just willingness to provide information for free. And that's what I love. I love traders not trying to get over on new traders, because that's what happened to us. We got over on, we see all these YouTubers flashing all this, money and percentages and P&Ls and cars and lifestyles and everything. That's what we want. So we join their group, make them rich. But here, a lot of great traders in here, man. JR, one of them, The Art of Crypto, great trader. We have Crypto Change Me, great trader. There's a lot. Meet Damien's in here. There's a lot of traders in here, guys. And that's what I love. I love seeing traders looking at other traders. You know, now granted, you may not be getting the ideas or whatever, but just showing support. I love going to, for example, Road Dog. Like sometimes he'll draw a trend level or a pattern or something. It's like, huh, I didn't even see that. There's been a few times, quite a few times, where that's happened. Where it's like, man, I didn't even see that. Same thing with me, Damien. Sometimes he'll do a pattern, but like, okay, I completely, and now granted, I see patterns, but I didn't see the pattern that they saw on the time frame or whatever. I was like, okay, something to think about. So just to give you a heads up. Yeah, a lot of great traders in here, guys. I love it. I love it. See here, we got one story time. We got one story time. And nobody wants to hear the story. It's okay. I don't have to say it. But yeah, for Jupiter, not looking strong at the moment. We try to bounce, but if we do come up, watch out for the breaks of the lows. That's what we do. We just level by level. Let's see here. Crypto Change Me says, yeah, they done us dirty, Joe. We came up the hard way. Yep, very true. Very true. And Crypto Change Me, dude's very successful. Very successful. Successful trader. Been making really nice plays, really nice, you know, just watch his videos, guys. Watch his videos, smash the like, leave comments, ask him questions. Maybe he might post that in his next video. So, like I said, same thing with me, Damien. Watch his videos. He's got videos on different indicators, everything else. So it's good stuff. Let's see here. Crypto Candy says, looks tender and raw. Let's go. Their tails freak me out. That's what freaks me out. That's what exact. It looks like a cat. No, it doesn't. Look at the tail. It's like a big old rat tail. That freaks me out. Let's see here. They're kind of cute. Nope. Definitely not cute. Okay, so we all need to do a pitch in for glasses for Chris. He needs some very strong glasses, like glasses that are like that thick. Guys, no, you don't feed them. Yeah, I see them on my cameras. They're like, no, ooh, scary. All right, moving on. So yeah, for Jupiter, not looking strong at the moment. Possibly get a bounce. You know, maybe the market will flip. But why do we think Jupiter might pull back? Well, because it went up. That's why. And we're at resistance. So let's look at SUI. Let's look at SUI. SUI, same thing. Same thing. Nice run up. Extremely hard pump. Let's see here. Would I have shorted here? No. But Joe, don't you have something to sell? No. But I'm sure other people who have something to sell, oh yeah, definitely short here, blah, blah. No. It's too risky. This is FOMO. FOMO City. Retracement, sure, maybe to here. Do I think we'll come down in here? Nah. Here? Nah. We did come down in here though. But I wouldn't think so. I would think that the FOMO might continue. However, if you did short, well, again, every trader has different rules or whatever. But if you did, you know, it came up here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I try to look for reasons why I wouldn't do something that's obvious. I really do, because I don't want y'all to think, oh, you're just saying that because or whatever. No. Because we went up so much, I would think at least to 3 to hopefully 0.5. That's what I always say. So would I have shorted if I would have seen this way up here? I want to say no, but And I don't like doing this after the fact, because then you can, oh, you're just saying that because after, this is how I trade. This is how I do my setups. Like, this is perfect right here. It would, this would be my aggressive entry, the break of this level. This would be my safer entry. Oh, and look, we would have been stopped out. So let's just do hypothetical on this. Let's do hypothetical. Let's say I entered here for the aggressive. I like doing aggressive entries. So let's say I entered here, like on the 3-minute time frame. Stop loss. I would have done it about right here. Ooh, I didn't get stopped out. Okay. Joe, you were looking. No, I'm going above this wick. I don't want to go all the way up here. I mean, I could have, but I don't know. I just feel that, you know, the FOMO could continue, and instead of losing, you know, 6% or 8%, I just lose 3.64%. So I would put my stop loss about right here. Now, granted, I'm looking at the price action. I'm not looking over here what it actually did. Now I give it a little bit more cushion. 4%. Let's just go 4. Now I want to go more. Now, granted, I already know we didn't hit our stop loss. Okay, fine. And even 5%, I'll go 5x leverage. But Joe, you can keep on going up. No. And you know what? I'm gonna go 7x leverage. I'll go here. Oh, and I didn't get stopped out again. Okay, cool. Let's see here. We came all the way down, came up. I thought we were gonna get stopped out. And let's just say we did move our stop loss. You know, once we see this, it's like, let's put our stop loss right here. You know, we're still in the negative, just in case it reverses. You know, because maybe it just wanted to come down here and then continue going up. Then we definitely would have been stopped out here. What our first target hit? Yes, of course, targets here, here, here. Our first target, and maybe our second one. I forgot where I put it. Then we lose this level. I don't know. I don't know about shorting again. I want to, not because of what I see, because we can come down for all of this and then some. You know what? We'll short it just to see if we bounce off of the 0.5. Granted, again, we know what happened, but this would have been the thought process in the moment. We'll short it again, just because it went up so much. Maybe bounce off of the 0.5 and then maybe do something like this, where we come down, we come up, we come down, we come up, we get stopped out. But move our stop in profit. Originally, you know, when we do this, we'll have our stop loss up here. We'll enter right here. And then as it's coming down, awesome. Then if it were to come up, come down, come up, break this level, move it. Then we get stopped out if it goes up. But instead it came down, came up, got rejected here, now coming down. So this looks good. Now, could we have bounced here? Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. But what we're looking for, let's take off all this. I don't like leaving them on there after the fact, even though the thought process is different from what actually happened. Just because the stuff that I show on the charts, I would like it to be the stuff that I was doing at the time. So we came up, came down, this is a beautiful bounce. What I'm looking for is this level being respected. Oh my gosh, Joe, you drunk? I'm walking, guys, I'm walking. Get my steps in. I don't want it breaking that level. Breaks that level, I get very nervous, because this is a nice retracement. And then for the continuation, this could have been the bottom. This could have been the bottom. And then it comes up. And then, well, we're in the money for the long. But since it broke this level, oh crap. And it breaks this level, ooh. Because now what it could do is it could do something like this. Where it comes up, now it gets rejected here. A lot of traders, what are they gonna see? Look, we have a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder neckline downside. That's what they're gonna see. For me, I just see levels. So this is what we could see. It lost its strength. Here, it was going down, 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 then sideways. This is the indicator to me that this could be a really nice long, because it stopped going down. You see what happened? You drew a dumb line in the middle of nothing. We come down, down, down. Then we start coming up. Okay. We come down, up. We break this level. Nice little scalps. But again, this is after the fact. Who cares about that, right? Here, down, lower, up, down, lower, up, down, lower. Then we stop. Start going sideways and making higher highs. This could have been the start of a nice uptrend and catching the bottom. But once it breaks this level, what we have to do as traders, one second, guys. I'm okay. The possums did not come in. Ooh, that was scary. Becca was demanding to come inside. She was banging on the door. Did y'all hear that? Pow, pow, pow. She's like, look at me, fool. I'm here. Yeah. Let's see here. But as traders, what we have to do is, and this for me was, and right now we're just talking, this for me was the hardest part of being a trader, was accepting that my thought process wasn't right, or the market changed. Now, it's a little combination of both. If we come up, I'm thinking we're going long, like beautiful bouncing, beautiful ups. We start coming up, but when it becomes invalid, that was my biggest thing, invalidation, is when it breaks this level, which is one, about 50% of this move. I don't want to see it going lower. And two, our support level. When that happens, like, maybe it's not ready yet. It looked ready. It was ready. It was acting like it was ready. But then once you start breaking this, like, let's move up our stop loss. Let's sell 50% at a loss. And I've done that too. Like in the VIP group where we enter trades. Market's great for them. And then the market changes. It's like, and I'll make an announcement in the VIP chat, and I'll tag everybody. And my guys, the market's changing. I think I'm going to be updating the VIP charts, so be looking in there. And at this time, the market might be great, and we may have 5, 6, 7 trades that we've taken over the week and a half, not one day. And like some of them will be in profit, some will take some profit, move up our stop losses into profit, blah, blah, blah. The most important thing is the trades that we just got into. they're starting to come down. It's like sell 50%, you know, because we don't know what's going to happen. We sell 50% at a loss, and then sometimes our stop loss still gets hit. Well, guess what? Our stop loss got hit, but we lost less because we sold half of it at a much the different price. Now, there are times where we'll sell half, then the market recovers and it starts going up again. And guess what we do? We get back in. We didn't cancel our whole trade, but that's what we do. All right. Let's go on the list. Chris says, I like mice and rats though. Oh, no. And snakes too. Just not spiders. Ah. My cat is good enough. Yes. Yes, I love my cats. I got 2 cats. Little one and Becca. Man, we have gone, let's see here, 55 minutes on the stepper. Speed is 1.4, traveled 1.29 miles. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see here, 7 o'clock. That's the show. That is the show. Let's see here. I'm going to tell y'all the story anyway. Y'all didn't even want to hear it. I'm going to tell y'all anyway. Let's see who we're going to forward to. So the story, oops, got to go to edit. The story, I used to be in pest control. I go to this house. She's calling for rats. And I go in there and she got like 5 big cats, big fat cats. And I said, you're calling for rats and you have cats? She's like, yeah, these rats are really big. They're like this big without the tail. And I'm thinking, where am I? I'm thinking, holy smokes. And then I hear, doom, 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 doom. It's like, what was that? And then doom, 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 doom. She goes, those are the rats. They're in the attic and my cats are scared of them. Like my cats will literally let the rats eat their food. And when the rats are done, then they'll go and eat. I was like, really? I said, okay. So I go and I tell the lady, because I'm scared as crap, man. I'm scared. I hate rats. And I tell the lady, I said, all right, I'm going to do a lot of banging on the ladder. It's one of those on the attics where in the garage, you got to pull it down. The ladder comes out. And I'm a big guy, you know, I'm a big guy. And I don't think those ladders are meant for my size. Anyway, so you're going to hear a lot of banging just because I'm trying to clear them from the space. And you might even hear me talking because they're not familiar with my voice. And because of that, hopefully they cannot come down. They're like, yeah, okay, no problem. Now, granted, this was a long time ago. This was back in the day when there was pagers. Let me know in the comments with a 7 if you know what a pager is. Put a 0 if you don't know what a pager is. 7 if you know what a pager is. 0 if you don't know. So I'm scared. I'm so scared. And I'm banging on the ladder, banging, boom, 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 boom. Then I bring down the ladder, I unfold it, I start climbing up, and I'm doing, and you know, here's the opening, and I got my flashlight, and I'm like this, and I'm looking for your eyeballs looking back at me. And as I'm doing that, my pager goes off. Man, I flew down them steps. I don't even think I hit 1 step. I was from the top to the bottom in like half a second. I look around. Did anybody just see that? Because that would have been on America's Funniest Home Video. That was an old show. And I got my nerve back and I did what I had to do. And I came back and I charged the lady and I left. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was so scary and so embarrassing. But yeah, right on my leg and my hip. Oh my God, man. Whew. I don't even think, I think I did like one of them fireman things where you get the, I don't even know what I did. I just knew I was on the ground, well, standing up. But yeah, that was pretty scary. So that's the story for the day. All right, guys, so we're gonna go to Lunar Beaches Crypto. Make sure to put Bingo Bangles in the chat. Bingo Bangles and Trade Intuition Raid. Let them know we're sending you over there. Trade Intuition Raid. I do thank you guys very much. 59 minutes, 60 minutes, 60 minutes on the stepper, 1.39 miles. Let's go. All right, guys, we're coming up. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. See ya. Now, where is that off button? Oh, here it is.